We would call that right now at this point maybe a draw.
Yeah, good fishing weather today though. Will be.
Yeah, actually in the
I think
morning
so.
it could be pleasant.
Yeah, this afternoon's gonna be pretty nice. It'll be just a little breezy, but a nice day if you want to go fishing, whatever you want to do. I think the weather's gonna be really nice for it, lots of sunshine. Hey, one thing I do want to talk about though is I was taking a look at the aquifer levels and how long we've been below 650, and it's really interesting. I'm gonna make a graph and a chart about this, but it's very interesting. This period that we're going through is like the second most prolonged drought that we've ever seen here in South Central Texas, and it really kind of mimics the mid 1950s. Looks just like that. And so if that's the case, then and looking at what may happen as we head through the rest of this year, it could end up like the 50s. So what does that mean? That we may not be out of the drought. We may have another year this year with precip a little bit below average. So anyway, this has been going on for a long time and may not see the light at the end of the tunnel just yet. This is the second longest drought we've ever seen. All right, temperatures topping out at about 66, 67 today. That's right where we should be for this time of the year. So this is going to be a kind of a normal February afternoon. Low temperatures this morning, just a little bit above average. Record high 85, record low 18. That was set back in 1912, and the record high was set back a long time ago, back in 1954, and we picked up just a little bit over an inch of precipitation so far. All right, so lots of sun today, 66, 67. Once the sun goes down, temperatures will be dropping down into the 50s. Outside right now, we're at 49, 46 New Braunfels, Hondo 43, temperatures in the 30s, Kerrville and Fredericksburg, and 50s to the south and east. And just miraculously, just because we're in the 40s now at 49 as opposed to 51, we've got a wind chill, 44 degrees. I hate how that works, how they calculate that. But anyway, 44 is what it feels like. Seguin, 44. Floresville's at 51, so again, miraculously, no wind chill. I'm sure it feels like the 40s there as well. Victoria, 57, and temperatures in the 30s all through the hill country this morning. Cold frontal boundary that came through yesterday afternoon, probably didn't even know that it moved through down in the Gulf of Mexico. By the way, yesterday in Houston, there's quite a bit of thunderstorm activity over in that direction. High today, mid-60s, Dallas-Fort Worth in the 50s, but look at Phoenix and LA in the low 80s for high temperatures today. All right, we'll have a northerly flow aloft. That means nice weather right through the weekend. Upper level ridge may see some cloud cover increasing on Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday, I think the European's a little more aggressive than any other model. So I'm going to go with just a slight chance for rain. If the European works out, then a little bit better chance. But at this point, I think slight chance makes more sense. All right, temperatures this afternoon, mid-60s. Aquifer still way down there. 629.1, didn't move a whole lot in the last 24 hours. Cedar is moderate and molds are light. Tomorrow morning, it is going to be quite chilly. Lows in the upper 30s, 67 for high Thursday. Friday in the mid-70s. Saturday, also mid-70s. Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, 76. Early next week, despite cloud cover, we're still in the mid-70s to upper 70s. And most of next week in the 70s, right through Valentine's Day. And I think maybe even from there and beyond. So Valentine's Day, boy, I tell you, love is going to be in the air, mid-70s.
Watch out for that arrow.
Got me. Oh. All right, what's going on with traffic?